Hello and welcome back to my channel. Well, as expected, what do you do, or what does the government do when it starts to lose public opinion? It starts to get the media involved. So yesterday we reported how people were not able to talk to media outlets, were banned from talking about the case. Well, today, this is the headline in The Guardian. Call for Labor figures to cut ties with YouTuber Friendly Geordies. Labor has been challenged over its stance on sexism after comedian Friendly Geordies attacks women. So, a foul-mouthed internet comedian who has made videos is a host of senior Labor figures, including Kevin Rudd, Tanya Plijovsay, Christina Keneally, Bill Shorten, has been caught out delivering vile sexist tirades against high-profile Australian women and defending former state opposition leader Luke Foley against claims he sexually harassed an ABC reporter in 2018. The revelations come as Jordan Shanks, who goes by the internet handle Friendly Geordies, and is currently being sued by New South Wales Deputy Premier John Barilaro for defamation, has had his Facebook page taken down for numerous terms of service violations. In one video made in February 2020, Shanks said that if Gladys Berejiklian were in the animal kingdom, she would be a penis snake. In another one, Shanks made derogatory remarks about TV presenter Lisa Wilkinson's look and called former Queensland opposition leader Deb Franklington a cockroach. In a third, in August 2020, he entitled Simply Bag Lady, Shanks launched a full-on attack on South Australian Liberal Nicole Flint, calling her a whiny little bee. And a fourth, Shanks appeared to defend Luke Foley after he resigned as Labor leader in 2018 amidst sexual harassment allegations, which he denied. So now they're saying about 505,000 subscribers. In one video, Tanya Plijovsay invited Shanks into her childhood home where her mother served the pair coffee and pastries. And she says to him, "I can't take you anywhere," when he accidentally snapped the handle off his cup. So what do we do when we are down? We get the media to start a campaign. As well as producing videos with Point Labor video, Shanks has also reportedly coordinated efforts to set up Facebook community groups as fronts for pro-Labor and anti-News Corp messaging. Well, that's nothing wrong with that. In a variety of groups, Friendly Geordies' administration account has been seen giving advice like make memes along the lines of, if Morrison wins the next election, Craig Kelly will become a health minister and vaccines will be banned. Do you want to take the risk? So they're saying, I therefore call on Mr. Albanese and his Labor colleagues to cut all ties with Jordan Shanks and all social media and materials associated with him. Mr. Shanks's comment about women, including me, are completely unacceptable and have no place in our political landscape. This is Miss Flynn. Now, the interesting thing is, what I'm finding interesting is that we've got this attack. Yes, so his Facebook page was actually taken down. Facebook banned brand for breaking hate speech. Allegedly, Crickey has reported this was the photo that did it. So we are actually attacking now. We're going on the attack with the media now, doing character assassinations on Friendly Geordies. But how is that any different to this? I want to show you something. How is that picture any worse than this? I'm just waiting for it to load. There's actually a Facebook page called this. Load. I love my internet. All right. How is that picture any worse than this picture? There he is. This is a Dictator Dan Facebook group. Tell me, why this picture and tell me why this is okay. Look at this. Look. Why is this okay, but this not? Why is it okay to have that or that? What is the difference between that and that? One is being protected and one is being attacked. This attack is getting ridiculous. Just because the fact is he calls lots of people different names. You know, Barilaro calls brats. If you watched all of his videos, he actually calls lots of people's names, but they've just picked out the ones against the women. What about the people that do caricatures of Gladys Berlagiglio? So I can't say their names. Why is that one? You know, why aren't they all getting hot over the coals? So at the moment, people are protesting. So they're literally taking to the streets to spread their message. Flyers calling for the immediate removal of John Barilaro were handed out in Sydney's Pitt Street on Tuesday. So the Common Sense Brigade page has been taken down. Yet the Dictator Dan page, it shows Dan as a dictator, is up. This is getting crazy, absolutely crazy. And let me tell you that if this is meant to silence people, it's not going to silence me. Sonia Heaney is a Labor MP, also, funnily enough, a woman. She's come out and said, no matter what your opinion, friendly Geordies, no matter what side of political spectrum you are on, you should outrage. This should outrage you. The use of the state counter-terrorism units to arrest this producer, his producer, is unprecedented and outrageous. We need to know how this was referred to New South Wales Police Force and were the DPP consulted before the arrest. The Premier, Laris Berejiklian, needs to condemn this. So, yes, there are women coming out to support, but it's just funny that the women that are against it and the media rhetoric are all the people from the LNP that are all crying foul. So tell me what you think in the comments below. Are we now having the media censored over this case? Are we going to see more attacks? What's going to be next? Tell me what you think in the comments below.